Okay. Pradeep, before starting the F5 session, must be clear some key points. Okay. Uh,
Okay.
can you please provide your details? Right now, your profile. You are working as a which
Uh,
one profile?
uh, I am working as an FI support actually.
F5 support. Okay.
Yeah,
And
but I like FI support is my actually my working profile, but I have no experience of that. They just hired me, but I'm just learning. I just did basic stuffs like failovers and everything with the documentations they provided. Other than that, I do not have any knowledge on F5.
okay. And if you have any knowledge about the routing switching,
No, actually, I'm completely new to this network load balancer side. My actual profile is from
which one?
WebSphere, like
WebSphere.
WebLogic, WebSphere application servers.
Okay, 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 okay. No issue. How many years experience you have? How many years?
I have about 12 years of experience actually.
12 years. Okay.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
in the middleware area, but FI is this is kind of like it's like very new for me actually, and I was interested in FI, so I joined this company, and I'm still learning, but I wanted to get more into it, so that's why I thought I'll reach out to some trainings to start learning.
Okay. Okay. No worry. So, what is the function of FI load balancer in a network? Any idea? Which type function we are performing by the and which scenario we are using the F5 load balancer? Any idea?
No, actually, I think FI I consider it as a load balancing
Okay.
the traffic, right? So that's what I consider, but
Okay.
Uh, to be frank, no, I do not have much knowledge on FA at all, actually.
Okay. No worry. No worry. No worry. I'm just asking. Before starting, we must know about the basic concepts. Yes or no? That is the reason. Okay. Hello, Rohan.
Okay.
Rohan, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Rohan, can you please provide some details? Right now, your profile. Are you working as a which
तो
one profile?
सर मैं सिक्योरिटी में काम कर रहा हूँ फायरवॉल डिवाइसेस पे।
Okay, okay. Security department. That's good. Okay, firewall. And how many years experience you have?
अप्रोक्स मोर देन 6 years।
More than 6 years. Very good. Okay. Rohan, if you have any idea why we use F5 load balancer and functions?
वेल सर मुझे इसके दो तीन बेनिफिट पता है। एक तो वो लोड बैलेंसिंग करेगा। सेकेंडली
Okay,
लोड बैलेंसर में अगर सपोज लाइक आपका अगर कोई जितने भी होस्ट है लोड बैलेंसिंग कर रहे हैं आपके जितने भी सर्वर्स है उसमें से कोई सर्वर पे अगर यूआरएल डाउन हो जाता है या फिर उसका क्या कोई मतलब जो स्पेसिफिक पोर्ट है वो नहीं चल रहा है। सो वो जो ट्रैफिक है इनकमिंग जो ट्रैफिक है वो बचे हुए सर्वर्स में ही वो उसको लोड बैलेंस करवाएगा। थर्ड वाले पे
oh,
वो किसी को लोड बैलेंस नहीं करवाएगा।
okay, okay, okay. Basically, dear, if someone asking, this one is general question. If someone asking, what is the difference in between load balancing, okay, and load sharing? Both are same or both are different? Load balancing and load sharing. What do you think? Both are same or different? I think router can also possible to perform load balancing. If you know about router, firewall also perform. But why we use F5? And difference in between load balancing and load sharing? Any idea? Rohan, Pradeep?
नो आइडिया सर।
No idea. Okay, no worry. So basically, first clear the basic fundamental of F5 in your networks. F5 is organization. This one is organization. Provide a devices. This device available two types. Which one? First, it's available logically. Logically means you can deploy on cloud. You can deploy on VMware XI servers also. Clear? That means you can deploy virtually. This thing is clear. Now, second thing is this device also available in physically. Physically means as per your requirement. As per your requirement, you can purchase. Basically, this physical device having some CPU, RAM, storage, some NIC cards, some SFP cards, plus TPM. Which one option, dear? TPM. And one more. Some bleed server also available. Which one? Bleed servers. So this configuration must be verified on your physical device if you're purchasing. Which one? CPU details, central processing unit, random access memory, storage, NIC cards. NIC card means your fast, your gig. Clear? This card. SFP means your fiber links. TPM means transaction per minute. Clear? Transaction per minute. How many sections will be provided? And bleed server means if you're having a load more than 1,000, 10,000 users traffic, how to process. So this bleed servers having more extra CPUs. Clear? So this physical device available and we are getting logically. So F5 means it's an organization. Now one more thing. Okay. F5 will provide some modules. Which type modules? First module name is LTM. Then we are getting GTM. Then we are getting ASM. Then we are getting WAF concept. Right now, we discuss which one module, dear? LTM. LTM means local traffic manager. Okay. If your organization having multiple locations, multiple sites with multiple data centers, we are using GTM. GTM means global traffic manager. ASM also application server manager. WAF also available, web application firewall concept. But right now in your session we discuss only which one module, dear? LTM. Okay, in LTM we discuss multiple modules, but if you're going for a certification, which one does, dear? Certification. So in certification multiple paths available. So F101, clear? 201A, 201B, 301A, 301B, 302B also available. Multiple. But how to know which one is mandatory for LTM? Which one is mandatory for GTM? So I have some pictures. Give me 1 second. I will provide. F5. Desktop, D drive, F5 box. Icon, device logo, device PNG. One second, I will show you the certification path also.
Native place, Goa.
Okay.
Okay, now it's visible. Verify. Screen is visible.
Yeah.
Now verify.
Actually, before I think before you get it, I had one question actually. Like,
Yeah.
does your team also provide training for the other modules or just the LTM?
Yeah, other module we also provide. LTM is beginner level. In LTM, we discuss lots of things. You can get multiple things. Okay. First clear this session. Okay, then we can discuss. Okay, no worry. So first we need to discuss about the module part. So you can get verify this one. Hold on, I will show you this one. This one is main module we need to cover. If you provide, if you're trying to do a certification for F5, so we are getting multiple paths. So this one is path. First, you need to do some books exam. For example, this one, verify. So first, for beginner, must be complete 101. This one is 101 section. If you want to do administration task, so this one. If you want to do a sales task, so you need to go to this side, sales, okay? But we are doing admin task. So after 101, we need to go to 201. After done administration task, we need to just move to advanced level certification. So we need to jump 301 AB, 302, 303, 304. Okay. This one for only LTM purpose. This one is for GTM. This one for ASM purpose. This one is also advanced level of ASM. But this part is for security. That means you can say WAF also add. Clear? So you just need to cover 101, 201, 301 A plus B and this one 302. So in your LTM
इसमें
models,
से चार, सॉरी सर, बट ये जो सेकंड लेवल है, इसमें ये जो
yeah.
चार मॉडल है, चारों के चारों करने पड़ते हैं या कोई सिंगल करेंगे और आगे जा
If
सकते
you
हैं?
want to do F5 LTM, if you want to get a certification, must be done 101 plus 201. That means you can certified LTM administrator.
Okay.
But if you done plus 301 plus 302, that means deployment, troubleshooting, implement, admin. This one only management only you can manage. But deployment, troubleshoot, implement must be complete this certification 4. So in LTM training, how many modules we cover? 101, 201,
301 A and B.
301, A plus B, and 302. So this module cover in your LTM section. Clear? So how many books we cover? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many books? 4 books. Okay, one more thing. Very important task. If you know about Cisco, anyone know Cisco, HP, Nokia, Hawaii, anyone know this vendors?
Right,
This vendor will
हाँ
provide
सर.
a router, switches, firewall, yes or no? Access points, IP phones. Okay. If you know about this one person, Microsoft, Apple, Linux, this vendor also provide end devices, mostly cases. So each device is having operating system. Which one, dear? Operating system. Right now, if you are using a router, switch, firewall, so we are getting iOS. iOS means internetworking operating system. But if you are using any end device, PC, laptops, so we are using which one operating system? OS normally. But why we are calling iOS? It's an internetworking devices. You need to do a networking task. But this devices only do user's task and user's task. Same as it is. If you are using load balancer, which one device, dear? Load balancer. And which organization load balancer if you are using? F5 or any other. So no worry. This platform also provides some operating systems. Separate operating system. Clear? Separate operating system we are using on load balancer. So router switch is having a different operating system and device having different operating system and load balancer also having different operating systems. Okay. Now one more thing. Must be. For example, if you want to learn F5 LTM, so must be having some basic knowledge. Requirement is you must be have CCNA knowledge. That means a routing knowledge, some basic switching knowledge, some security knowledge. Clear? This knowledge must be required and IP addresses knowledge also required. Because whenever we deploy F5 load balancer, we are also providing IPs. We are also doing some routing tasks to communicate networks. Switching tasks must be applied. Security means we can apply some ACL tasks, some net tasks, some DSCP tasks, some IP services. If someone asking, sir, failovers, so failover concept also available. So this one is must be required. To must be clear LTM. Okay. Now one more thing. In F5 LTM, if in F5 LTM, we require virtual. We are doing virtually all things. You need to install VMware and we need to install F5, and then we are learn to create account, and we learn troubleshoot also. Troubleshoot, deployment, clear, configuration task, and which one, dear? Management task plus monitoring task we also discuss, plus how to upgrade, how to take a backup we discuss. But only which one, dear? Virtually. Complete virtual task we discuss. Okay. Now you just need to go to F5 again. Go to JNtechNetworks.com website. Hold on. Go to network and training portion and go to F5 load balancer. So this one is module. Can you please verify how many modules available here? Total modules in F5. How many modules available? Verify.
14.
Module 1, Module 2, Module 3, Module 4, Module 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. This module is which one only? F5L. Because LTM is cover 101, 201, 301A, 301B, and 302. So how many books we need to discuss? 5 books. So LTM is beginner to advanced, you can say. But why we call LTM locally? Because this load balancer, for example, this one is LB. This load balancer available in my LAN side. Which one side, dear? LAN side. Only locally used. So that is the reason this load balancer we deploy as a LTM device. But if you're working on a publicly, if you're having a multiple sites, multiple locations, for example, Delhi, Chennai, Mumbai, Bangalore, and one is my data center. It's available in Hyderabad. So each site load balancer connected with my main site. So we are deploying which one task here? GTM task, Global Traffic Manager. But right now this load balancer available in single location. So we are calling this box act as a single box. But if you're connecting multiple, so we are using GTM. LTM is very important. We discuss 14 modules. In each modules, we discuss theory plus lab, each modules. Now, one more thing. So first module cover installing and initialize access. But before this module, we need to discuss 2 tasks. Which one? Without load balancer design we discuss. Then we discuss with load balancer. After done this design, we just need to go to module 1. Then go to module 2. Okay. Module 3, module 4. So each modules cover multiple things. Okay. Right now, we draw a simple diagram. I think you already know the diagram in your network. For example, this side we are getting some users. Users means we are saying this one is my, which one device, dear? Client. And client connected with, for example, internet service provider. Done. Now, this ISP will connected with your domain device. For example, a router. And this router connected with your inside domain. Which one device, dear?
Switch.
Switch. And now switch connected inside your domain with multiple servers. A server means you are providing some services via physical boxes. Yes or no? Sometimes database server, sometimes application server, sometimes storage server we are providing. Clear? So this one is my server 1, server number 2. Server number is which one, dear? 3. Now this one is my gig 0 by 1. This one is gig 0 by 0. And 0 by 1, 0 by 2, 0 by 3, 0 by 4. And we draw a small diagram. For example, this one is my lane portion. That means network engineer will use 192.168.1.0/24. This interface is 1.1. Server 1, 1.10. Server 2, 1.20. Server 3, 1.30. Now, this organization connected with ISP. So this side we are using 12.0.0/30. And this one is my 12.1. This side we are using 12.2. Clear? And now one more thing. Client, this client also connected with public network. So this client say my IP is 30.1 and my ISP IP is 30.2. Any doubt, anyone? This design is clear. A small diagram. Any issue with this design? Pradeep, Rohan?
Yeah,
This
No.
design.
thanks.
Okay, now. For example, those servers providing HTTP services. Which one services? HTTP services. Now, so this client say, I want to access. So this design is without load balancer or with load balancer. First verify. In this design, we are using any load balancer?
No, without
No.
load balancer.
No. So without load balancer, how to access this server? How to access this server? How to access this server? So basically, we are creating a DNS server. Which one server, dear? DNS server. And this DNS server connected with my switch. Whenever client sending the request for example, abc.1.com website, this website, if anyone want to reach. So this server, this website map with my e server. But how to map? We are using some public IP. So 12.10 is with map with my 1.10, 12.20 map with my 1.20, 12.30 map with my which one IP, dear? 1.30. Each server separately mapping. Now, because we need to provide each server publicly accessible, that is the reason. Now, this client say, I want to access now. So this client request first generate. This client say, I want to access. So this client say, I want to send data and I want to reach the website is abc.1.com. And this request forward on ISP. Whenever ISP receive, ISP forward on this side. Now, why ISP forward on this side? Because ISP know this 12 range IP addresses provided by this organization. Router receive, router check routing table and verify the net translation also. And then router forward on switch. Switch receive and this request receive on first DNS. And DNS verifies someone trying to access this website. And this website available with this server, this server, this server. Clear? Automatically. And then this request go to first server 1, server 2, server 3. Why? Because DNS server verify with abc.1.com website. How many servers available? 1, 2, 3. And how many requests we are sending from client? Only one. So single request forward. Each server. Yes. Each server will receive single request. After request receive, then forward reply. A router will receive forward ISP to client. In this diagram, we are getting any issue? Rohan, Pradeep, in this diagram, we are getting. Okay, we are not getting any issue.
Do you mean client receiving 3 replies?
No, only one reply, dear. At a time, only one person
Uh,
can send that reply. No?
no, I'm sorry, but see, client has requested. Okay, DNS created three packets. One it sent to server one,
It's a
second sent to server two,
locally,
second.
not a publicly. It's a locally generated. Why generated? Because DNS server know how many mapping available on me. How many mapping? One,
Three mapping.
2 and 3. So DNS server will say, I'm received the single request, but I need to forward this request. How many servers? How many servers? On 3 servers. But if 3 server automatically send back reply, so this router will process only 1. Why? Because in first time packet, we are sending some information. It's called port number as well. Clear? So this port number will initiate the separate session. Never go to multiple reply on my client side. So it's automatically accepted by client, only one reply. Because whenever client send the request, so client adds some port number as well with your data. Whenever we are sending the DNS query, so we add some source port number and destination port. Source port number is 1025, destination is 53. That means it's a DNS query. So whenever server send back reply, so this port number must be destination. Only one. So reply time, we are getting only one. Only one person send back reply. Clear? Now, in this design, we are getting any issue? No, we are not getting any issue right now, but without load balancer, we are getting lots of issues. Why? First issue. If this client using IPv6 address, which one address dear? IPv6 address. So possible to access your servers. Any server possible to access?
No.
In your server side, we are providing IPv6 or IPv4?
4.
On IPv4.
IPv4. So this router, this DNS server, possible to convert your IPv6 to IPv4? Because right now we are using IPv4. Any possibility available? No.
No.
So first issue, whenever client send a request IPv6, so must be server IPv6. Clear? No mechanism available to translate IPv6 to dear IPv4. Okay, second issue we can also get. Okay, for example, this side, multiple clients. Which one dear? Multiple clients. And multiple clients sending the request. So this DNS server, any chance to perform load balancing? Why? Because server 1 say, I'm having only 4 GB RAM. Server 2 say, I'm having 2 GB RAM. And server 3 say, I'm having 8 GB RAM. So all server having same configuration, same hardware, same software? No. This DNS server provide any load balancing mechanism to forward all your requests with 8 GB server? No. Because DNS server whenever receive any request, so forward how many servers? All map server. DNS server never perform. Which one task dear? Which one task? A load balancing. Load balancing is distribute your traffic. What is the meaning of load balancing dear? Distribute your traffic on the basis of algorithm. Clear? If someone asking what is the meaning of load balancing means distribute your traffic on the basis of algorithms. Okay, no worry. Third issue we can also get. For example, after some times, server 1 goes down. Which one dear? Server 1 goes down. And client again send request. So DNS server again receive. And DNS server, how many mapping available? Verify. How many mapping available on DNS server?
2.
3 mapping. Because DNS server don't have any mechanism to get status of information. Which one information dear? Status information. Which type of status? Device is available, not available. Device is extra utilized or not utilized. Clear? So that is the reason. Now, fourth, fifth, sixth issue we can also get. Verify again. Same design, but now which one issues we are getting fourth number? Fourth number issue is, for example, I know this server is available on HTTP, but I just need to provide on client side this server available with which one service? HTTP.
Yes.
Yes, clear? So any feature is available to say client, I am available HTTPS server. No. DNS server don't have any feature or mechanism to do translation task. Which one task, dear? Translation. Which one translation? Port, service, or which one, dear? IPs. Fifth number task. For example, I just need to provide this server access publicly, but only which browser? Only Chrome browser. Sometimes if you access some specific websites, so we can access on Internet Explorer only or Microsoft Edge on Firefox. Yes or no? If you are using another browser, Opera, any XYZ browser, so website is not possible to access. How it possible? Because we are doing deep packet inspection. Which one, dear? Deep packet inspection, because we need to check the application in your data. Whenever clients send the data, so client also add inside the data. Which one information, dear? Application information. Clear? So DNS server possible to verify your client application? No. DNS server don't have any mechanism to do which one task, dear? DPI. DPI means which one? DPI means deep packet inspection task. So DNS server never look up in your layer 7, layer 2, layer 3 or layer 4. Clear? Never do any task. Now one more thing. One more issue we are getting. Mostly cases we are getting. How many issues we discussed here? 5 na? Okay. 6th number. 6th number issue which one? Multiple public IPs required for each server. So if you want to access server 1 publicly, server 2 or server 3, so each server public IP required. Yes or no? So if you are having 100 servers, so how many IPs required? Multiple public IPs. So this one is also issues. Clear? Because public IP we need to purchase na 7th number.
Right.
7th number is which one? 7th issue. Any idea which type of issues we can also get? You can verify. Any idea? Verify.
सर अगर किसी एक सर्वर पे होस्टेड सर्विस डाउन हो जाती है तो पता नहीं चलेगा, लाइक लोड बैलेंसर को पता चल जाता है.
If client session goes down with server, clear? Then client reinitialize new session with new server. Clear? This thing is clear. For example, if this client getting a server 1 and after sometimes this session will be closed. So if client again reinitialize, so sometimes we are getting server 2 or server number is 3. Okay. For example, this one is very simple example. Everyone using the shopping applications, Flipkart, Amazon, yes or no? And multiple application available for online shopping. For example, this design for Amazon. Which one, dear? For Amazon. This client say I'm using the Amazon application, and on Amazon application inside my cart I will add 10 products. How many products in my cart, dear? 10 products. And this 10 products we access from my which server, dear? Which server? Server number is 1. Okay. After close this app, we do some another work. And then after a few days, if I am coming back again, so session will be closed. And then again we verify. So card is empty. Card is empty. 0 or we are getting 10. Which one? Which one option we are getting in my card? Card is 10. How to get 10? Because each server session will be stored by some memories. Which one? Cache memory. Which one memory, dear? Cache memory. Cache memory created by which one features? Cookies. Cookies. Clear? And DNS server will provide this kind of mechanism? No. This one is also 8 number issue. Clear? Okay. For example, yes. Hello.
सर सपोज हेलो हेलो
Yes, yes.
हाँ सर अगर सपोज सर्वर 1 से मैं कुछ डाउनलोड कर रहा हूँ और मेरा अगर सेशन मेरा क्लोज होता है किसी रीजन से,
So we are getting
सपोज
again
सर्वर 1 डाउन,
we need to
तो
perform
स्टार्टिंग से
new
मेरा
session. Again new session, new
तो
file
मतलब
again.
बेसिकली डाउनलोडिंग वगैरह
Yes,
किस
you
तरह?
need to download again one more time. A new file must be downloaded.
ओके,
Because
अगर
DNS
अगर
server
ये
will
अपना
provide.
लोड बैलेंसर होगा तो भी
No, right now I'm not discuss any load balancer task. I'm discuss DNS task.
ओके
If we reach on
ओके
load balancer, so we discuss. No worry.
फाइन फाइन
Okay.
ओके
Now, so
ओके
without load balancer, we are getting a multiple issues. So that is the reason. It's a common issue. We can get lots of issues. Lots of issues. For example, if you are using a banking servers, if you are using a net banking, so net banking will provide each session is some time duration, na? Yes or no? So DNS server having any mechanism to provide the session limits? DNS server don't have session time limit. Yes or no? So this kind of issue we can get without which one server, dear? Without load balancer scenario. Okay, this thing is clear. Now we need to go to resolve my issue. Same design. But right now we are removing the which one person? This person. This one also. Okay. And I don't want to use router, but you can use in production network, you can use router as well. Now we add the device is directly with my ISP. Which one device we add, dear? F5 LTM box. Clear? And this side is 1.1, this side is 12.1. Done? Now, first point. Which one first issue we are getting? Anyone know? First issue. Which one is my first issue? Anyone know? First issue. F5 load balancer first task. Multiple, read the line, multiple servers, local IP map with single public IP. So that means all server available in my single place. For example, 12.100 and 12.100 map with which one server? 1.10, 1.20 and which one server, dear? 1.30. This one is advanced feature. Yes or no? So with single IP, we can access multiple servers. Second thing is F5 perform load balancing. Which one task, dear? Load balancing to distribute traffic. By default, load balancing mechanism is RR, not a movie. It's called round robin. Which one, dear?
Round
round
robin.
robin.
Anyone know round robin means? Pradeep, Rohan, any idea?
Uh,
Round robin.
सर
Yeah.
हाँ, अगर सर्वर वन
Only
के पास
English. Only English.
okay, if connection comes to server one, the second
Yes.
connection will go to server two, third will go
Yes.
to server three, fourth will
Yes.
again assign to server one.
So round robin means 1 by 1. So that means each server receive equal traffic. Yes or no? If I'm sending three requests, so all three requests received by server one? No. One is server one, second is server two, third is server.
Server
So
Okay.
three.
that means we can utilize each server. Yes or no? Now third task.
Right.
F5 device having a feature. Which feature? Okay. I think all network engineers must be know this feature. SLA. Pradeep, Rohan, any idea? SLA.
SLA
SLA.
means actually if I compare SLA with
Anyone,
like
anyone,
ticketing tool,
anyone know
yeah.
this name in network? Sometimes network engineer use this name, SLA. We discuss, no worry. But any idea about SLA?
No.
Service
No.
legal
Okay.
agreement.
Basically, ISPs use this feature, and network
Okay,
engineer
so
inside network
uptime
also. Yeah. SLA
for
means
uptime.
it's a service level agreement. Which one? Service level agreement.
Okay.
Okay, no worry, we discuss. Why we use SLA? For example, this one is my customer router connected with ISP. Clear? And we are getting the fiber link, or you can say this one is my lease line of broadband connection. Both side is up right now. If ISP goes down, if customer goes down, so how to say? So customer having SLA feature. In this SLA, we can verify this status, this interface status is down or up. Clear? So same feature in F5. Which one? In F5, we are using some monitor. Which one task here? Monitor. Monitor means this person will verify device is up or device will down.
No.
F5 use which one feature, dear? Monitor. Monitor. So by default, F5 device via this interface sending some message on server 1, server 2, on server 3. If sending reply each server, so that means all three server is up. If someone not sending any reply, so that means F5 device will mark a server is down. Server is down. So monitor task is. Fourth feature also available. F5 device will do which one task? DPI task. Anyone know DPI means? I think we discussed. DPI means
Deep packet inspection.
deep packet inspection. For example, this client only access my server via Chrome application. So F5 having feature to verify in your data on layer 7 which type of web browser you are using. Clear? To verify. Now fifth number. F5 device also translate IPv6 to which one, dear?
IPv4.
IPv4. Sixth feature also available. Which one? F5 device also do a translation task. Which one task, dear? Translation. Which type translation? IP,
Service.
port, and services. Clear? Now, seventh, eighth, nine, multiple feature. But remember only one feature. Anyone know? If you access new website, so this person is required to install your browser. Some certificate you need to install in your browser. Anyone know?
Yes.
Yeah. So why we use this certificate? This certificate for client, this certificate for server to perform which one task?
Encryption and decryption.
Yeah. So Fi device having feature to do encryption or to do which one task here? Decryption. And one more thing, F5 also support authentication feature. Which one, dear? Authentication. Right now in COVID, we are using VPN concept. You need to log in with your laptop from your home. You just need to connect your VPN. Yes or no? Then you can redirect on your company servers. Clear na? Now. So whenever you are connecting your server, so you need to first authenticate your VPN with username, with password. You need to log in a username and password. So Fi device, whenever providing any server, so this authentication feature also available. Clear? This authentication feature also available. Ninth number, Fi device. Fi device available GUI or CLI to do monitoring. Which one does, dear? Monitoring. Okay. I think this thing is clear. From tomorrow, we start the main topic. Okay. Pradeep, Rohan, this thing is clear. Only 1 hour session we discuss. 1 hour is enough for your F5 load balancer. Because you need to must be digest this theory. Yeah. Okay. So I'm using same method to teaching each topic. I'm not using any PPT. Okay. I will write down each and every point so you can get. Okay.
Sure.
Share your mail ID in your WhatsApp group. Then I will share today lecture video. You can receive on Google Drive. And I also providing some study material. Clear? F5 load balancer, study material.
Sir, do we
Yes.
have any official sir or any book like
No.
official
Here
book?
we are providing the training. You need to do, if you want to do certification, you need to log in, register first. And only authorized center will do. Pearson.
No, sir. I'm asking for official book.
Books, books, study material we provide, no worry.
Right.
All
Like a PDF or anything. Official
PDF,
PDF
only
or
PDF.
anything.
Soft copy. Soft copy you can receive.
Soft copy. Right.
Soft copy you can
That's fine.
receive all books.
That's fine. Well, I'm sharing my mail ID.
Yes. You need to share your mail ID, then I will share the books.
Should I share on WhatsApp chat group or here only?
WhatsApp group, dear.
WhatsApp. That's fine. I'm sharing.
Because I am getting one more session. That is the reason.
Okay, sir. No issue. Yeah, I have shared my mail ID.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Okay.
have shared mine as well.
Pradeep also shared his mail ID.
Okay, no worry. Take your time. Go through this video. Okay. From tomorrow, we start the actual part of F5 load balancer.
Yes,
Okay,
sir. Sure.
sure.
Must be go through your CCNA videos. Okay. Must be having the basic knowledge. CCNA must be. Because without CCNA knowledge, it's getting some issues. Because some scenario we are using CCNA. Yeah. Because this one is your load balancer course content. You can verify. Same course content on website or same. So prerequisite. Before starting this module, candidate should have which one, dear? Basic understanding of CCNA.
Yeah.
Yeah, same modules we discussed, but in this module we cover each and every topic. Clear? Each and every.
Yeah.
Okay. Go through this video. We meet again tomorrow, same time, 11 a.m. IST. Bye
Sure,
bye.
yeah.
Thanks, sir. Yeah.
Thank
Bye,
you.
sir.
Bye bye.